Okay, everyone, I guess it's time for an introduction of myself. My name is Wally. Those out there in the Disney community, especially Disney Pen community, know me as Tokyo Disney Dad. And my family knows me as Ampa, that's short for Grandpa. I have two wonderful granddaughters, Karen and Neka. They are my heart and my soul. Now, what are we doing here today? Well, this is my very first ever attempt at making a YouTube video. Now, I know what you guys are asking. You're saying, why in the world would a grandpa want to make YouTube videos? Well, it's not for what you think it is. I'm not looking for fame, fortune, or anything like that. Not that I know if you can even achieve that on YouTube. What I'm doing is, there's three reasons actually. One is that I want to share the culture, the life I have here in Japan. Been in Japan 21 years, and as you'll see, even though I've been here in 21 years, love the culture, love the people. My wife is Japanese. The language is difficult, both writing and speaking, as you might see in the video. The second reason is that my granddaughters love to watch YouTube. Now, they watch Anpan Man and all these kids videos, you know. But one day, you know, Grandpa's not going to be around, so I would love to have them have something to go back and watch and remember me by. And number three, I think, is the biggest reason, is I watch a lot of YouTube videos myself. Now, I have a very limited choice of what I watch. I usually watch Disney-related videos because I love Disney, and especially Disney cruise-related videos. And during that time, I've seen some really good, I think it's called YouTubers or vloggers, do a lot of positive things. Some of my favorites, Leg Life, Gary C. And then I've got to give out a shout out to my very favorite Disney family, This Life of Ours. Hello, June. Hello, Rachel. And thank you guys for the help with this video, actually. So, in the end, you know, my goal is to actually get back out to Tokyo Disneyland and share some videos out there once the park reopens. You know, give us some positive things in this world. We desperately need them, to be sure. But today, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to go down to a local shrine near my house. It's about a mile away. I'm going to walk down there, and I'm just going to show you some of the Japanese culture, show you a Japanese shrine, the beauty of it. It's a little bit misty, rainy right now, but you know, I think we'll be able to go down there and get it shot before the rain comes. So why don't you come along with me? Okay, everyone, so here we are at the shrine, as promised, and this is a local shrine, which means it would be a medium-sized shrine. And it's our family's local shrine. It's not so far from my house, and it's a Shinto shrine, not a Buddhist temple. So there's a difference in religion beliefs there. And I'm going to take you inside, and I'm going to show you the shrine, and hopefully you just enjoy seeing some Japanese culture. But let me start by saying there's a lot of construction going on behind me, and this is also near a road, so my apologies for that, and go ahead and let you know that you might hear a lot of background noise. And it being my first video, that's not a good thing, but you know, it can't be helped. I didn't know it was going to be down here, especially today is a Saturday in Japan, so I'm kind of surprised they're doing construction. But let's turn around and take a walk inside and see what we can see. Okay, first of all, as we go in, you'll see the shrine marker. It has the name of the shrine. This is Samakawa Jinja. It's in kanji, so I can't really truly read what it says, because even after 21 years in Japan, I don't read kanji. Sad, but it's a true fact. I do read hiragana, katakana. And let's go in and see what we got. So we have some lanterns on the on the right, and also on the left over there. These are all lit up at night, and it's really beautiful. This is the shrine my family goes to for New Year's, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the New Year's experience as we go in. So as we walk in, the very first thing you're going to see are some shrine guardians. These are lions. Now, each shrine has its own guardian, and each shrine guardian has a different meaning. Lions, I believe, are strength, courage, and protection. And then right behind that you will see a sign. Now this is the sign of the year. Your birth years are on there. Mine is not on there, thank goodness. But these are the years that and ages that are bad luck this year, and that means you need to kind of come to the shrine and get blessed, get a blessing. Now that does take an offering. I believe it's 5,000 yen, about $50, maybe as much as 10,000 yen, $100. Not sure. It's been a while since I've done it. The blue up there, this right here, that's kanji for male, so I can actually read that. And the pink down here, right there, that's females, okay? And then right on the right side of that, you'll see an older shrine guardian. And that's been here quite a while, but I don't know the history of it, so sorry about that. All right, let's keep going inside. Okay, if you look behind me, there's a smaller shrine within the shrine, okay? Now, I'm not sure what the purpose of that one is. Each one has a different meaning, and some of them are for families, some of them are for the shrine itself. The gate, which you saw there, is called a Torii Gate, and it's really popular in Japan. You see a lot of those here, absolutely everywhere. And let's turn around and look at this. Let's see if I can turn this camera around without turning it off. Nope, can't do it. So we're gonna stop the video and we'll turn around. All right, there's a closer look at that Torii Gate with the small shrine behind it. Now those things on the side, they were actually lanterns at one time. They're not in use anymore. That's like old style lantern versus the new style. Those used to hold like small candles or small fires within them to light up the way. But now they have the more modern lanterns, which are electric, and someone flips a switch somewhere at night. Now, as we go walking in, you'll see the sidewalk, it looks brand new. And if you look right there in the background, let me see if I can, you see where the noise is coming from. Yeah, they're doing construction. Now, it's not going to affect the view of once I get near the shrine. But again, background noise, can't help it. Now, this bridge here is brand new. It's still got the wraps on it. And I don't know when they're going to actually open it up, but it's looking really nice, you know. One thing about New Year's is this road here on the right hand and left hand side, there are always food stands. It's a lot of fun to come down here and experience some of the Japanese food. Maybe if I'm still doing this around New Year's, I'll bring you back down and show you. Okay, so behind me, back there, is one of my absolute favorite part of almost any shrine I go to. And I'll show you what it is. It's actually a koi pond. Now, this is a extremely small koi pond, but the kois themselves in the pond are really beautiful. And kois, I'm not sure if you know, but some of them can run up to thousands of dollars. Some of the bigger ones, some of the brighter color ones. Now, where the shrine gets that kind of money, I have no idea. This is a Shinto shrine. I don't know if I said that earlier. Not a Buddhist shrine. They're different. Buddhists are usually temples. You'll see a Buddha statue there. These are Shinto shrines, and you'll see as we get closer. But let me show you the koi. So there you go, guys. There are the koi. Like I said, it's a small pond. It's not big at all. With me standing over them like I am, they probably think some food is coming. I am not feeding them today, but you'll see all different colors in there. You'll see black and white, orange and red, white and red. Just depends on which one, the color combination as to how much they cost. You'll see some really big ones in there. And there's a story about koi. Kois are equal to strength in Japan. There's a story about kois that swim upriver and It's like a river to heaven, I guess. And once they reach the end of the river, only the strong survive, and the strong are rewarded by being turned into dragons. Now, I'm going to get a koi tattoo pretty soon, hopefully, and it's to show the strength that I have as the father or the grandfather in the family, and how I will always be there to support my family. And that's the meaning of the koi. So let's go across the bridge and go on the other side. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to really talk loud here because I am actually very close to the construction. But this is a very important of any shrine, very important part, of any shrine. It's where you cleanse yourself and your spirit before you go into the shrine. Now, I'm not going to show you that on video because I don't want to accidentally dump my iPhone into the water, but just know that I will cleanse my hands, wash my hands before going into the shrine as respect. I do respect Japanese culture very, very much. So I just wanted to show you what you do. Now, there is a sign up there that gives instructions on how to do it. I think the mouth, putting the mouth in near the bucket in the water right now with all the virus problems going on, I think that's going to be a no-no for anybody. But I'm at least going to wash my hands and get ready to go in. And again, my apologies for that guy over there. He's making a lot of noise, but he's doing a good job, and I appreciate the work he's doing on the shrine. Yeah, so here we go. All right, so this is gonna be brief right here. This is actually the main entrance building of the shrine, and this is where you go in to get your blessings, and they'll take you down to the temple, not the temple, the shrine part itself. But there's a lot of process. Now, we won't be going in there today because we're not doing any blessings, and I don't think they allow video in there anyway. It's been a while, and usually we go to a city shrine, which is a lot larger than this one, to get our blessings. That's where we did our granddaughter's blessings and, bad luck blessings and things like that. But this is a nice local shrine, and let's go and see what we can see. Okay guys, so we're going up to the main part of the shrine now. There's a little walkway that leads up to it, and you can see it kind of right there in the background, and we'll get over there in a minute, and I'll tell you everything I could tell you, which isn't much, but I'll tell you everything I could tell you about this shrine and what to do. Okay, now I'm gonna actually try to be a little bit quiet in this area, only talking louder when it's too noisy to be heard, but just trying to be respectful. If you look over there, there's a bell that you can, it's not a, well, it is a bell. It's a very, very large bell that you can ring at New Year's. I'm actually going to try to ring it today. I'm not sure with the coronavirus things going on if that's allowed at the moment, but we'll see. And if we pan to the left a little bit, you will see a stage. This is during New Year's and other festivals and things like that. They do little shows there, Japanese taiko drumming, things like that. And then actually I think you can see, without being too disrespectful, you might have caught a glimpse of one of the Japanese monks, not your typical kind of bald monk that you might see, or he might not be at that level. He might be an apprentice or something like that. But let's walk over there and see. Oh, there's one. Just walking that way. But yeah, I'm not sure why, but let's walk over and see what's in this area. As you see, the lanterns over here are actually lit up a little bit. Starting to mist rain a little bit, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to do it. But there is this gigantic stone there. I mean, that thing is tall as a tree, and I have no idea what it's for. I wish I did. I'm gonna have to ask my mother-in-law Can't ask my wife. My wife knows less about Japanese culture than me. Shh, I shouldn't say that, because she is Japanese. But yeah, it's really impressive to me. Okay, all right, guys. So what's behind me there, right up there, is that big, gigantic bell. I'm gonna have to find out the history of that, but just for myself. It's misty, rainy here, so, let's see what we can get done and shot and then head back home. Oh, there goes that noise again. Now he's smoothed out the pavement. That's okay. I appreciate the beauty of it anyway and what's gonna be in the end. So I'm gonna actually go up there. I know at New Year's we're allowed to ring it. I know that for sure. Now, it's nowhere near New Year's. It's the middle of June. I'm gonna go ring it anyway, and apologize for it if I'm not supposed to. So let's go up there together and ring that bell, okay? It's ringing for like wishing for good blessings for yourself and things like that, okay? Let's go. Okay, there it is behind me. You take this rope. Now, I would normally turn around, but again, trying to learn this. I'm still not looking at the camera, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm having fun and enjoying it, and I hope you too. You are too. So here we go. I'm gonna ring it kind of softly. I don't really want to wake up anybody or anything like that. So here we go. Ready, set. Are you ready? Whoop. There you go. Only once, only once, only once. There we go. Okay, now these are right in front of the shrines, and they are actually like good luck wishes for children. Okay, if you look on there, this kanji right here, that's 7, 5, and 3, and it's for a special Kids Day celebration. And the parents will write a message on the back. Now, I'm not going to translate the message because that might be personal to somebody's family, but I can actually read 80% of that. There is some kanji in there, but the rest is hiragana, katakana. And so, yeah, it's like for Children's Day, which is in May. Or actually any time of the year, parents will come bring their kids down here for 753 celebration. It's like 7 and 3 for girls and 5 for boys, but you can bring at any of those ages, and that'd be okay. So so this is the main part of the shrine, and this is where you are led through from this building over here all the way down this way. And you'll be wearing a white protection cloth to get blessings. Now, like I said, we will not be going in there today out of respect. Well, we couldn't anyway, but either way, out of respect. And I'm actually gonna not film so much in there. I'll get some of it, but not a lot. Again, respect to the culture. But if you look in front, there are 2 more of the lion guardians, and you'll see that giant rope hanging down. Now, just a minute. Sorry, one of the priests, it's priest, not monk. I said monk earlier. Man, get myself straight. Just walked by, as you see, he's right there. And I just wanted to politely ask in Japanese if videotaping was okay. Manners, this is a country and culture of manners, and I respect that greatly. So back to the story. So right there, you'll see a giant rope and at the top of it a bell. Now we're gonna go up there and toss some money into that box. And there's a process to man, I need to check this. I should have researched it before I came, but I think it's 2 claps, ring the bell, 2 more claps, something like that. I'll figure it out. And if I do it wrong, I have an excuse for now. Actually, no, I don't. 21 years here, no excuses. That's a lame thing to say. Okay, so let's go up there a little bit closer. And like I was talking about, there's another lion guardian right there. Okay. And you'll see the beauty of the the shrine itself. That is very, very expensive silk kimono cloth right there going across there, and it's really beautiful. I know the video is probably not showing the beauty of it. And like I said, this is just a local shrine. This is not one of the big ones, okay? The big ones are more extravagant. And if you look closely in the shrine itself, you'll see another cloth banner going across. And let's go up there. Now, I'm gonna try to do the video while holding the phone and ringing the bell at the time. Apologize for shaky cameras ahead of time. Okay, so there's the offering box. Now, before I go up, I want to show you this. There it is. I'm gonna throw that in. There's 100 yen, 100 yen, and a 5 yen coin. 5 yen coins in Japan are good luck, so you always want to make sure you include one of those. Let's go up there together and see if we could do this, okay? That actually gives you the instructions on how many to do, and if you look, sorry, really quiet. That's the inside. That's the inside. Okay. So here we go. I probably should take my hat off, but so I'm gonna take the money. I'm gonna kind of give it a toss into the box over there. Then I'm gonna clap my hands. Clap, clap. Ring the bell, which is up there. And then I'm gonna clap, clap again. Bow my head, close my eyes, do a little blessing, wish. And that's it. Now, that's not exactly right, but for today's purpose, it will do. So while we're here, I want to explain what these are, and we'll go in for a closer look in just a minute. But these are actually the fortunes that you can get. It tells your fortune, your horoscope, that kind of thing. And what you do now, Kiyomi and I, my wife, we usually keep ours throughout the year, but that's kind of wrong, the wrong way to do it. So what you do is you read your fortune, and then you bring it over here to these ropes, and there's several areas of the shrine that you could do it, but this is just one. And you tie the fortune to the rope to kind of bring you good luck for the year, or even if it's a good fortune or a bad fortune, it doesn't really matter. You tie it up there, and there's a level. Now we'll actually buy a fortune today, and I'll take it home and open it and show it to you. But again, that's kind of the wrong way to do things, and I want to apologize to anybody in Japan that might be watching this. I have a great respect for your culture, love living here, but you know, learning this vlogging, YouTubing thing, it's kind of difficult. So I'm just doing the best I can, okay? Sumimasen. ね、私の娘、もうすぐ結婚して、どっち一番いいですか？
そうですね。
そうね。
結婚式ですと、結婚式用のお守りっていうのはこちらでは分けていないので、
ない。
一般的な身を守るお守りですとか、そういうものがよろしいかと思いますので。
How about happiness? と like so 元気と happiness.
はい。こちらが一般的な身を守るお守りです。
はい。
ハピネスという感じですね。
はい、わ
こちらもよろしいかと思います。あとは健康お守りでしたら、健康をお祈りする形でこちらもよろしいかと思いますし、
はい。
という形ですね。あとはもうお好みで、はい、お選びいただければ
わかります。
よろしいかと思います。はい。
ね、こっち1個お願いします。
はい、こちら1体で。
はい。
はい。
Just a minute, guys. Okay, guys, so as you see, I bought a good luck charm. I'll explain what it is and why I bought it in just a minute. But first, I want to go over here and look at these. These are those fortunes that I was talking about earlier that you hang up, and they're called omikuji. They are 300 yen or 200 yen or 200 yen. And we're actually going to go and buy the middle one there. Oh, and my finger just went across the camera. And I'll show you afterwards. We'll talk about afterwards, but let's go ahead. So we're gonna take our 200 yen. I'll drop it inside there. And we're gonna reach into here. And we're gonna pull from the bottom. And there it is, omikuji. And we'll look at it in just a minute. Okay, everyone. So that's gonna wrap up our actual time here at the shrine. We'll wrap it up and I'll take it home and I'll wrap up the video and show you what I bought, the fortune and the good luck charm. I really hope you enjoyed the video. My apologies again for the noise, although they're on lunch break now. How convenient that is. Let's see. My apologies also. I want to apologize to the culture of Japan again. Did my best here to show everyone, the proper way, but I know I made a lot of mistakes. And also language-wise, you will, anybody who speaks Japanese will know when they heard me speaking Japanese that my Japanese is not that great. It's okay. It's okay. I can communicate. I would hope so. But it's, anybody who really speaks the language will know the truth. All right, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the time at the shrine. Let's go home and let's wrap it up. So guys, just for comparison, I told you that that shrine we were just at is like a local shrine, not a city shrine, a local shrine, but also talked about neighborhood shrines. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm walking back to my house, and near my house, about 3 minutes out from my house, there's a neighborhood shrine. I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show you what that would look like in comparison. So as you can see, it has the same, there's the shrine sign and the guardians of the shrine. Again, these are lions. As I mentioned earlier, many different animals, many different shrines, but these are a little bit different than the others. And same torii gate, but it's a lot smaller. And then if we go through the torii gates, now this is where my neighborhood comes every year to celebrate neighborhood things, like especially during New Year's. If you walk towards it, you will see similarities, but like in a miniature size, okay? And my apologies for the shaky camera as I walk. This is nothing more than an iPhone. I'm not a professional here. And you'll see the same rope, the same change offering box, and some of the same kind of rocks and smaller shrines in there. So, but no, I'm not gonna stay here long, but I just wanted to show you in comparison what a neighborhood shrine would look like. Now, one big difference is you don't see anywhere to buy the good luck charms or things like that. That's why you go to the local shrines or the city shrines, okay? One thing I missed as I come in, we do, even the neighborhood shrine has a place to wash your hands. There's no water in it, but there's a faucet behind it. But you see, this one's really cool. I love this dragon. As the water comes out, oh, something just bit me. But anyway, I love this dragon. It's really cool, even for a local shrine. Just the decorations and the beauty of it, it's amazing. All right, so it's starting to really rain now, so I'm gonna kind of jog home. Okay, everyone, we're back here at the house now. I hope you enjoyed seeing the shrine. If I showed you outside right now, you'd actually see that it is pouring down rain. I was lucky to make it back in time before getting wet. Now, you may have noticed on the video down at the shrine, I had a hard time looking at the camera. This is much better now that it's sitting there in front of me and I can see myself, and I don't have to try to hold it and work on it. So first of all, I want to show you this. If you remember in the video, I bought a lucky charm, and so I'm gonna tell you about it and show it to you, and let's see what I got. So I ended up, let me see if I can get it out of the bag. This is what I ended up getting, okay? It's a good luck charm. And in the video, you may have heard me talking to the staff in Japanese. Again, apologies to those who speak fluent Japanese. I know it wasn't correct, but I did, I do the best I can. This good luck charm I'm going to give to my daughter. And the reason is, in the video, I asked the staff, I explained to her that my daughter's going to get married soon, and that I was looking for a good luck charm for that specific situation. Now, they didn't have anything directly related to weddings or marriage or anything like that, which was actually surprising to me because they usually do. So I asked for happiness or good health, and this is what one of the choices they gave me. It was 700 yen. It goes to the shrine, and 700 yen is roughly $6.50, something like that. A little expensive, but it's my daughter. Money does not matter when it comes to my kids. So that's what I got. Now, if you also remember while we were down there, I said I'm going to buy a fortune, a good fortune, and this is that right here, the Omikuji. And so we'll open that up and see what it says. Now again, remember, I don't read kanji, so I'm not going to be able to explain it all, but I'll just show you what I got. And also remember in the video I said tie it to the rope down there is the proper way. So in it came with a little, I'm actually lucky. It came with a little charm that I'm going to keep for myself. This was a 5 yen, so like I mentioned in the video, 5 yens are lucky. Now, what else did I get? This is the fortune here, okay? And it opens up, just like that. And it has your fortune for your health, your money fortune, job fortune, your future for this year, all that on there. And then at the top it has a level. Again, I'm not going to try to read it to you. I'm not even going to attempt it. I'd embarrass myself. But that's what it is. And then when you read it, and you would fold it like that and tie it around the tree, just like I showed you. So, well, that's it for the video today. Let's see. What did I learn making this video? Well, I learned that I have short arms, so when I was holding the camera out, half my head was gone. I learned that you should kind of do your research before you go out there into the world and try to do these things. I didn't know the noise was going to be down there. Again, apologies for that. But it was a lot of fun for me. And I learned that, just being positive and out there, even when the situation isn't perfect. So, like I said, I hope to see you soon. This is where normally somebody would say, press the like button, press the subscribe button, press that bell, whatever. I don't even know if I have those down there. So if it's there, if you like it, that's fine. That doesn't matter. That's not what I'm doing for. I'm doing it for friends, family back home, family here, and also just to share a little bit. So let's wrap this up for today. So as I like to say, be kind, be positive, be you. See you.